Fucked up. Now it says now I'm live. Oh my god. I forgot to hit the go live button, guys. My fault. My fault. I just hit start streaming. I messed up. My bad. My fault. Don't, yeah. How's everybody doing? Good morning.
Good morning, all.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, it's just live in mine now. Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
We Gucci.
Everybody in chat, are you guys there? How we doing? Baby Pluto, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, long story short, the Discord is closed until further notice. You'll see me and Nick live streaming on YouTube and TikTok periodically, but the Discord is closed. The Discord is closed. It is more so of a private thing, and also I'm just trying to eliminate signal bots. Trying to eliminate signal bots, you heard? I was saying that to Kieran. Gold's moving from this. I think silver looks better than gold, if I'm being completely honest with you. Today could be a little diced, primarily because it's FOMC. FOMC days, I typically don't really take trades. If I'm going to take a trade today, I have Tradeify accounts that I will because I'm waiting on payout from my Apex accounts. So if I do take anything, it'll be on the accounts that I have next to my face. Oh, I spit in the wrong cup.
Yeah, we've had two massive expansion days on the indices as well.
Yeah. Looking at the charts today, little quick overview as to kind of what we have going on. Everything obviously should be starting on a daily time frame. Overnight, with that daily close from Monday, we have opened up, flat body open on NQ, and we reached into this daily bearish fair value gap that we've been wanting for so long, while at the same time also running into that daily flat body high as well. And now we also have SMT at all-time highs, with the S&P 500 sweeping out already. This could be a situation where we get like some sort of either one pullback on our daily time frame, or we have Jerome, like the AM session kind of like doesn't really do much, and then we get like Jerome Powell saying something about rates, and then the market either will pop clearing out all-time highs, or we run lower and we pull back somewhere back into the range. That's gonna be my sort of anticipation as to what I think could happen. Let's go down and work our way from higher time frame down to lower. I want more music on. I want more music on so that I could cook. But good morning, everybody. Me and Kieran were also saying that if the market does pull back, we could see the Dow Jones taking vulnerability to these lows here too. These lows on like roughly 49,000 and then 48,850. One of those.
We've got a bearish daily gap on RTY as well, which would be a good one to look out for.
Yeah, dude, I still want like RTY to come down to that weekly bullish fair value gap.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense, really.
Like we're stuck between.
I think that's why YM's stalling so much. It's kind of lagging behind like NQ and ES.
Yeah, like there is SMT obviously at that weekly low, but I would still love to see. I would still love to see this.
Yeah.
Like
The only thing with why, as we're
Boom.
kind of chopping in that big
Boom.
Ewig open gap at the moment.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to keep it a stack. Like, the weekly and the dailies, or primarily weeklies, have just been fucking busted on RTY and Dow Jones.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys want more of these YouTube lives, let me know by liking the live, and I'll keep them going and maybe even make it a consistent schedule. What I need, baby, is make believe. Also, if you're looking for accounts, there's the 90% off sale on Apex with code Sniper for FOMC if you're looking to port some accounts away.
Yeah, even favor that over trading your live account today. Just grab a little $20 Apex Evo and just trade that.
Yeah, those accounts are $19.70.
Crazy.
It's fucking nuts. Body, baby, it's make believe. Nick should be here soon too. So what we're gonna do here is, obviously, since there's no news right now, we're gonna wait to see what happens at Equities Open. We're gonna see how price reacts based off of these 4-hour bullish fair value gaps that we're currently trading into on the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. We have SMT currently within the gaps. If price provides some sort of bullish inclination or gravitation to go higher from here, then we can go long. But if that's not the case, then we would anticipate, or at least I would anticipate, price to come down to the daily open, which is flat on NQ, being 26,111. You know, that would be it.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. And if you guys just look at the daily chart, you're probably not going to expect much expansion today. Like, we may get it, but it makes sense for today to be a bit of a chop fest, and tomorrow we've got that daily gap where we could tag and then trade higher towards all-time highs. So if you just look how the S&P is trading so far on the daily candle, we've come up with a pretty small lower wick, swept buy-side liquidity, and now we're forming a pretty big higher wick. So
Yeah.
if I was to long today, it'd have to look really like dumb clear.
It would have to be perfect.
So I'm really anticipating that daily gap to get filled tomorrow.
Yeah, like, let's say, like Kieran said, reiterating, if we get a small range today and FOMC really doesn't do much, then tomorrow would frame a daily bullish key level. And then we would also have news. News could potentially set in a low for the daily candle tomorrow, and then we come down, moonshot off of that, and then go higher, just continuing in bullish order flow. Because, in my opinion, we've already established a low of the week being Monday. That's my thought process right now. I haven't looked at foreign currencies, but I looked at foreign currencies yesterday, and oh my god, I didn't realize how much dollar has been getting smoked on. Like, I literally looked at dollar index, and I just, like, my jaw dropped from the past 2 weeks of how we've been trading, running these lows here.
By the way, guys, trader bait's down, trader bait's down, trader bait's down.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. It's not moving on my screen.
Trader bait is down, guys. Trader bait is down. Trader bait is down.
Wait, you're kidding. Wow. I didn't realize that until just now.
Are you in a trade?
No, I just looked up at my screen and I noticed the candles aren't moving. What? Yeah, it's not working.
I'll put it in chat too.
Hello? Is your guys' Trade-Evade working?
Fine.
Anyone in chat?
I'll try micro quick.
By the way, we will be live too at FOMC I'll be live at 135, 140 for FOMC. So if you guys are full port some evals.
Okay,
The
so
only ones I recommend are the Apex 50Ks. The best
Yeah.
ones, like all the other evals, just save them for CPI or NFP. So FYI.
yeah, everybody in chat saying that their shit's frozen. Someone says it's working. Top Step is not better, bro. You're smoking something.
Yeah, so you can log in on the Tradeovate through TradingView, but like it's not gonna work.
Mine is completely frozen. My can't. Oh, Torado, yours is working too. That's cap.
Yeah, mine said order placed, but like no orders come through.
Yeah.
Just use TradingView. I mean, if you guys if you guys are taking a trade, let me know how it's moving on TradingView. But we got 2 minutes until Equities open. Let's see what happens here. Nick, what do you think for the day?
I'm still on. I mean, like, obviously Pyre, right? I think, man.
I'm just looking at the 4 hour right now. At least what I started. The daily is a little confusing because we already took out all-time highs on the S&P 500 and the open.
I think today, given how it took out the objective, how it did it last night during Asia session, and then we have FOMC in the afternoon, I wouldn't bank on a good setup like we had yesterday today. But you never know. That's why you show up, right?
Yeah. Did you guys catch the longs yesterday in chat? That was the fastest trade we've had all year. 6 minutes. 6 minute bang.
That's the fastest I had in a year.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I had a trade that quick, though.
Last trade I had hit like that was a Dow Jones one. Huh?
You should have held those 120 contracts.
Dude, if only I was allowed. Been record pull. Matt, what do you think about gold? Yeah, I mean, I was kind of going over this. We have this 4 hour gap on gold. There's SMT with silver here. Go to the 15-minute time frame. I think that the 15-minute time frame looks better on silver, probably because it's got more of an established manipulation leg to then break of structure after, moving away from potentially this 15-minute bullish breaker. So I think that if anything, I think silver would probably be the better one compared to gold.
I think gold wants another run lower, maybe to that 4 hour gap below it.
Yeah. Also, I've been picking stuff up and noticing gold really is just best during Asia. Like, it really just is. I think that gold during New York is really just not the pair to trade. I think gold is a lot. Everybody trades gold during Asia.
You never get it.
Huh?
Because you're expecting a retracement from the Asia range, then you never get it because it's just already fucking ripped.
Yep, exactly. Yo, we're getting a move on the Dow here.
We're going to move on ES too.
So we're holding this 4 hour bullish Ferrari gap. Let's go to the 15. Yeah, we curled pretty hard here. It's actually bolting on. I'm gonna mark off that actually 4 hour bearish gap on the Dow here.
Russell's about to run into that daily bearish gap as well.
Set an alert on YM. Oh yeah, the daily bearish gap too on. Didn't realize that we had a daily bearish gap too on RTY.
I can't even take a trade on one of my personal accounts either right now. Trader base down.
Dude, I know. I can't believe it. That's actually so annoying. The day that I go YouTube live, my trade evade is down. Did they put like a tweet out or something or say something?
No, Lucid tweeted out trader base down.
Great.
and a couple other platforms.
Sick, man. All right. Well, let's still see if the people that are at least on Project X can do something. I set alerts of the daily bearish gap on RTY and that 4-hour bearish gap on YM.
Got the stream link in the Discord as well.
Good, good, good. Did this create some sort of SMT? Because now we're getting like a pretty aggressive pullback. Like this wick that's forming on the 15 on the Dow is needling.
Nick, did you put in the Discord that trade debate's down?
Thank you so much.
Bum, 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 bum. We have Y. This is a big SMT here with the Dow. This sweep here running this high is a run of this resting high here on NQ. And I'm still, the daily open is all the way down here flat on NQ. Keep in mind, guys. So we could see shorts come into play, and we have this 15-minute gap that we inverse
Look at
to.
that hourly, Matt. Yes, tagged the hourly bearish gap SMT with NQ.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Oh, I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
If this SMT holds, then I don't see why we wouldn't even go to. I don't see why we wouldn't go to Asia.
Yeah. It's an hourly bearish gap on ES, Matt, not just the NQ inverse.
Yeah, that's very nice. So from this point, like what I typically do, guys, is like I like waiting for the first 15-minute candle to print, post the open, just so that I get more clarity based off of direction, so that I can define where a manipulation is occurring, a protected high or a low, and then distinguish direction after that. If I don't have, if I still have confusion from that first 15-minute, then that leans me to wait until 10. But with yesterday, right at that 9:45, 15-minute candle closure, I was like, all right, cool. We're ready. Like we had a clean V shape out of a key level, and then I was immediately able to take the trade at like 9:46. But right now we have SMT set in here. We have an hourly gap tag on the S&P 500. I'm more leaning towards these shorts, and I'm assuming that this move higher on YM is manipulation. But I'm looking at these Asia lows on NQ, which is what we're currently ripping towards right now.
I can't trade this on anything right now.
I literally can't take a trade. My trade evade is still fucking... My trade evade's still locked. That's so annoying.
7.5 order block on ES would be juicy.
Yeah, this 5-minute order block would be nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys on Project X too? Like, is everybody... Oh, wait, Top Step is down too? So everything is down.
Yeah.
Are
Don't
you-
even get FOMO, guys. Nothing can happen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Everything.
Everything...
Ball in today.
I think if that's not telling you don't trade before FOMC, I don't know what else. to
Dog,
do.
like, are you shitting me? And now I'm getting, like, bro, people are posting stories. What the fuck is wrong with Trade Evade right now? Bro. I'm about to make a story right now. So the first day that I go live on YouTube, Trade of 8 is down and Project X is down. And I'm live with everybody here. And nobody can take a trade. And all we can do is just watch price go to where we know it's going to go. That's a good start to YouTube live streaming. Dude, Trade of 8 is down and Project X is
How
down.
fucking ridiculous is that?
Everybody here, and nobody can take a trade, and all. What are we going to be, like, dodgy paper trading right now? Like, what? Dude, try and take a trade on Trade of 8 right now. Do it.
RTY's almost at them London and Asia lows already.
I like
Didn't
how,
run that daily gap though.
dude, I like how the Dow Jones is priming right now.
Yeah, right.
What we can do is just go to where we know it's going to go. That's a good start to YouTube live streaming. First day that I go live on YouTube, Trade of 8 is down and Project X is down. And I'm live. Everybody here, and nobody can take a trade, and all we can do is just go to where we know it's going to go. That's
I'm in a trade and it did not hit my TP and I can't even close it. Make sure you screenshot that, bro, just in case.
Well, I added Trade of 8. Maybe they could do something about it. It seems like right now, from what I'm seeing in chat, it's a hit or a miss. People are either having it working for them or it's not. And I'm leaning towards a majority of y'all not being able to. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make a poll. Why can't I fucking make a poll here? No, I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I'll wait until, like, after price settles to then go into more so, like, lesson-based stuff. I kind of want to pay attention to right now the Dow Jones, but, like, in the most simplistic form, like, talking about A+, A-rated, and B+ setups. So, in regards to an A+ trade setup, an A+ trade setup would be me framing a trade from an internal range liquidity pool fair value gap. And let's say I'm looking for longs. If it's A+, I'm framing the trade from an internal range liquidity pool, but also trading the stronger asset. So I'm trading the stronger asset and I'm framing the trade from a fair value gap. If I'm trading an A-rated setup, I'm framing longs from a fair value gap, but I'm trading the weaker pair. But A+ and A-rated setups are always going to be framed from internal range liquidity pools. The B+ and the B-rated setups are going to be framed from external range highs or lows, or swing highs or swing lows. B+ being if price, I'm looking for longs. If it runs an external swing low, I'm trading the stronger asset. Vice versa, if it's a B-rated setup and we run an external low, I'm just trading the weaker asset after price runs that external swing low. That's basically how I do it. And
So weird.
a process.
I'm on the Trade of 8 like system website saying that everything's up. I'll put it in the Discord. That's so weird.
Everything's up, you said?
Yeah, look at the link on the Discord. Let's put.
People, just a sec. I'm gonna watch. So, if the 15-minute gap is formed on the Dow Jones here, we could see that get inversed and then trade lower, targeting down to these lows here. This looks like a pretty valid, nice, clean like manipulation leg here to then go lower. And that's only if everything agrees and aligns. But NQ and ES aren't really tipping its hand to anything right now. The only thing that I like is this needle wick on the Dow running this high. When I see something like this, that's when I'm distinguishing potential manipulation for a Judas swing to then go to the opposing direction. Trade evade's still not, yeah, it's still not working for me, bro. Everything is waiting. It's not really doing anything. I don't know. I'm trying to refresh my page and just see if stuff fixes. Keep me updated in chat if anything changes for you guys too. But it's not good. It is not good. Dude, the Dow Jones, man. This thing is tipping. It's Eiffel Towering. Pause. The Dow Jones is showing such willingness to go lower while the NASDAQ potentially is closing above this 9 o'clock 15-minute down close, which would be an order block.
Stage S&T as well.
With S&T.
4 hour gap. Yes. And then there's also S&T between the 9 o'clock and 9:30 and 15 candles.
I need to add this song to my playlist. It's just fire. All right. That 15-minute candle was pretty bullish on NASDAQ here. Again, we're moving from an SMT within a 4-hour bullish fair value gap.
That's working.
We could see price expand higher from here to take out these highs, the 4-hour external. The 15-minute candle closure on the Dow is needled, closing below that high. Might be a wait till 10 o'clock situation here. Someone said it's working.
I just tried. It's not working for me.
I'm not good. The only time, well, here's the thing. I'll flick between minis and to micros, and I go back to micros. When I go back, it'll show me what price is doing here, but then it doesn't show any sort of candles moving. So I don't think it's working, bro. I don't think it's working for realistically anybody. If trade evade is down and you have one trade for payout, I would wait. Just wait. Just especially on an FOMC day, hang in, sit tight. Just sit back, tape read price, and see what happens. You're right at the finish line. Just hold back. Don't lay on any risk when you're just trying to feel like you're forcing your way to get the bag. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, if you're one trade from payout, you want to wait for like an A++ setup. Something to put your house on.
Dude, look at NQ.
It's chopping.
NQ just fucking... Ooh. I like that. That SMT is still set in on the hourly with NQ and ES here. And look at the 5 minute, bro.
Yeah, 5 minute looks fire.
5 minute looks clean. That's a nice order block here. So see this signature here in price? This is something that I like to see. A sweep, an hourly SMT right here between NQ and ES inside this hourly bearish for value gap. Manipulation leg, clearing short-term high, and then closing below that specific candle that ran that short-term high. So if I was able to take a trade and I was able to do something, it would be something like this. Taking a short here, probably stop at the candle high, and then look for 1 to 2 risks to reward. Is that getting blocked? Something like that. And then like probably running, if we ran Asia, break even, and then run her down to daily open or something like that. That's like what I would do. So right now, what I'm watching is if price can confirm this bearish order block on NQ, closing below it. That's what I'm watching right now. Dream. Oh shit. Fuck. Isn't that fire? It's James Hype. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more YouTube live streams showing you guys how I monitor and navigate price. Also, pay attention here, this last 5 minute candle that we just had. See how we did not close below that down close candle from 940? There's no order block confirmation. There's no tip of the hand from the market that we are willing to go lower yet. You would need a closure below 940 and then a retap into that order block for us to then short. So, nothing just yet. We're just currently witnessing just chop around. I'm still paying attention to the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones idea would be if we inverse this 15-minute bullish fair value gap resting here, if we inverse this 15-minute bullish fair value gap, that would create a clean inversion, trade that back into that, and then go lower, or even the same time, if it closes below this up close candle from 915, that would also be a bearish order block. And it would also be like a breaker, same sort of thing.
Talking of breakers, that break you marked off on silver is moving pretty nice.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. That silver breaker on the 15 is actually popping from it. If only we were able to take a trade, huh? If only we were able to take a trade. Place, I'm on my way. Probably see silver go to these highs here. Also go to these highs here. I placed a pretty stupid bet, but we will see if it hits. I'm like addicted to Kalshi, but dude, I want Bitcoin. I put a bet for Bitcoin to go to 85K by the end of January.
I think that's reasonable.
Isn't it?
Looks so bad.
It's a 1
it
to.
Looks like it.
It's a 1 to 4. How much? I put 1,200 to win 4,300. I'm looking for a 1 to 4 risk to reward. But we'll see. I think that right now, since the Nasdaq is not showing us what it wants, I like the Dow better. If the Dow inverses the 15 or creates that 15-minute bearish order block.
I think Bitcoin's waiting for Ethereum to tag that bearish daily gap because we just left them like relative equal lows on the daily on Ethereum. So that makes sense to me.
Yeah, my bet was placed solely because we have FOMC and I want Jerome Powell to say some fuck shit and just the market. I want him to shaft it. What up, Jay? Please, I'm on my way. Tradeovate just sent a message saying they're working on it. Yeah, no shit. Keep fucking working on it, you lazy bums. You're a multi-millionaire, billion-dollar industry. Get the fucking clicking.
NQs looks like seek and destroy to me.
Yeah, I know.
It's definitely waiting for FOMC.
Only thing that I'm looking at is the Dow.
Yeah.
If it can run the lower.
RTY would have been so clean if it tagged that daily gap. Unless you made like relative equals and just came down and run Asia just now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jay, this shit's ass, I know. Booty. My 5-minute didn't get confirmed on NQ. It needs that closure below 940. Yeah, dude, I'm looking at it, bro. My shit's still chopped. Is y'all's working? Anyone? My thing is still bugging out. I don't see any candles moving. I'm taking this away for now because the 5 minutes just completely barcoded on NQ. Mine worked for 5 minutes, then one froze again. Tradeovate kicked me out. Can't even log in now. Great. That's... Wait. Okay, no, it was moving and then it froze again. Okay, this is just chopped. Fucking God.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother taking any trades, guys, because as it's a Tradeovate issue, if you take an order and then you can't see it on your screen or can't close it or anything, then that's not even down to the prop firm, that's down to the system.
Yeah, your account will be chopped. Cheese.
Yeah. And so low probability day anyway being the FOMC, so like it's not the end of the world.
Your account will be chopped cheese. Turn it. Is Nick, you still in here?
I put BRB in the
oh, he might be on the phone.
Discord chat.
Mine's still frozen, guys. They need to get their shit together. I can see PA perfect. How do you see PA right now, brother? Tell me now. Oh, you see PA perfect on your Tradeovate. I thought you meant like where price is moving to today. My bad. My fault. We should all simultaneously send them an email to customer support just saying how ass they are. I know their headquarters is going berserk.
And you got fucked by TradingView this week.
Oh, and well, TradingView. Yeah, dude, I fucking was missing on Monday a 1 minute candle.
Which happened to be the only 1 minute
The
candle you
only
used.
1 minute fucking candle for a trade. Literally right here. Actually, I'm going to go back to it. Let's see if my chart even has it still. It was Monday. It was here. Yeah, this candle was non-existent for me on Monday. It was literally just this candle from 9:31 and then 9:29. I didn't see this perfectly clean 1 minute order block. That literally just wasn't there for me. And I was like, yeah, guys, I can't take a trade because this is just like, there's no entry function here. When in reality, it was the most picture perfect 1 minute fucking order block that I could have ever taken. They tried to nerf me, but I got them the next day, so fuck them. I literally posted a picture on my Instagram story saying the Sith Lord Snizzy will get his get back, and I got my get back yesterday. 40 bands in a fucking bank. I got my get back. All right, minute until 10. Let's see what happens. They tried to nerf us at the crib because our fits were so fire. Shout out TJR. Speaking of him, I think their Kill Tech drop is coming out soon. Not even to like Dickie. Their line of clothes that Carson cooks up is actually fire.
Yo, sorry about that. I had an onboarderman student. So, it doesn't look like I missed much on the 5 minute.
No. I'm still watching the 15 on, Jesus, look at the, bro, I could literally scan this and get a coupon code at the fucking supermarket.
You could probably scan at Costco and get you some free Nurries, bro.
Free Nurries. I gotta go back to Costco.
RTY is still sending it as well.
Higher?
So my future
lower, look at it.
Personal Ninja Trader is up right now. I can place an order here. But my props, so every single one of my front end accounts that I can't trade. But honestly, bro, like I'm not even like stressing really because like I don't see anything here.
Dude, RTY did not miss that daily gap by that little.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was saying.
Are you shitting me? Holy mother of pearl, bro. Look at that 15.
Yeah, look at that. It would have been like an M15 breaker. Could call it like an order block. It didn't run any highs, but the breaker was still there.
Wow. Guys, were you watching that in chat? I had my... Dude, this missed my alert by fucking... How much? By 0.5.
Point.
0.5. Gold hit TP? You guys smack? Oh, shit. It popped from the 4-hour gap. Silver's still making its way. If you guys are in silver longs, it's going to go to these highs.
Yeah. Silver M1 breaker right now.
It's going to go to these highs, and then it might even go to all-time highs again. And then gold just going to go to fucking 5306.
Yeah, Silver's going to pop off that M1 breaker.
Matt, what was your entry yesterday on the NQ?
My entry yesterday on NQ?
Bro, I had someone in my Instagram. I had multiple people on my Instagram, bro. They were like, like, so if you look at NQ and MNQ, which is like what
Yeah.
I took it on, it didn't inverse it on NQ, but it inversed it on MNQ.
Yes, it
So
did.
yeah, so people like, sir, you didn't like you didn't wait for the close above. Like, what are you talking about? And I went back and looked at it, I was like, oh. But then when I really looked into it, I was like, bro, like if you feel really good about where price is going, and like it was like 25 cents, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like
I
it,
got in at 983, I think.
yeah.
983. But dude, it was just momentum candle. Like it was literally all momentum.
Exactly. It's like what I put in the Discord last night when someone asked about missing their tag. Like, if I'm confident on the reversal and I've seen everything I've seen, I'd like need to confirm the reversal and I have a good point of interest is take profit, then I'm going to be in the trade if the risk to reward makes sense. I'm not going to like miss a trade just because it didn't tag my order book, my breaker.
Top
That's
Step
the
X
two
is
most important
down.
things.
Yeah. Everything is still down, guys. Everything. Everything is down. Beat the VIP. How we. Everything is shitting the bed.
I just got scammed, like when I was going to a Nintendo World, bro, and this lady, she was like, it would be $5,000 for 2 days. I'm like, oh my gosh.
For Nintendo World? What?
Yeah, but like, I said, oh yeah, but the fast pass isn't included. God, bro.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna get bent.
It's a,
Trading view is not bugging for
that
me.
has a 2-hour banger that day. Like I'll just have to pop in Trading View in the middle of the ride and be like, all right, Dada's gotta take a trade, man.
I gotta pay for the trip. Top Step isn't down, cap. Bottom Step, you mean?
But if I was Top Step, I'd run a sale right now.
I don't think I've ever seen a Top Step sale.
Nah, never.
Ever. Candles aren't moving, and the 10 a.m. open with a huge gap down. That just sucks. I'm basically just tape reading the Dow at this point. Now this is a prime example as to why FOMC AM session New York is not the day to trade. Honestly, you kind of want to thank Tradeovate for fucking shutting down because a majority of you probably would have fried your accounts by now.
Yeah.
Look at the like trading this shit.
I can't wait for the live streams at 2:00 on. Like people, the comments on that are gonna be.
I feel like a majority of everybody would have fucking broke their setup by this point. But if you did trade and you lost your account, 90% off on Apex. Code Sneezy. We have 8 minutes until this 15-minute candle could potentially close. And inverse this 15-minute gap on the Dow.
Yeah.
While I'm waiting for that, do you guys have any questions that are like heavily weighted that you want answers to that you're fucking losing your mind over or losing sleep over from trading?
Sniper, please help me. Copy trader.
Any trades today, sir? Yeah, no, paper trade the short. If we inverse this gap, I think the risk to reward would be good. If we inverse here, I would want to
By the way,
target.
guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I'll be live at 1:30, 1:40 on my channel. And then Matt, obviously is live right now.
Yeah, guys, like like and subscribe, and then also subscribe to Nick because he's going to be live for FOMC in the PM. There's two situations here on the Dow. If it inverses the 15 or if it closes below this 15-minute bearish order block at 9:15. About it. Because if this stream gets enough love, then I'll make these more frequent. NQ, I'm on NQ 15-minute right now, bro. This is the 15-minute time frame on NQ.
I hate to interrupt you. Did you see the Sydney Sweeney new product?
No.
Oh, you didn't see this?
No.
Oh my god. She's gonna make $1 billion. What do you think she launched?
What did she launch, a fucking dick ring?
No, she did not.
Replica sex doll.
No, she did not. She's still gonna make $1 billion. I just sent him out on Twitter. Yeah, he needs to check it right now because it's actually very important.
Dear God.
Send it to me as well.
It's such good marketing too.
Do you send? Oh God, here we go. What the hell? She launched a lingerie company? Yep. She is going to make more money than the Kardashians. Holy shit, what just happened to gold and silver? Yo. What the fuck? Yo, if you spam how to use OBs for entries one more time, I'm going to ban you.
I got him out. I'm putting my time out.
Oh my God.
On your YouTube?
I have like endless amounts of YouTube videos and my last YouTube video, my trade breakdown. And I have a whole series. Like I have like over 100 videos on how to use order blocks for entries. Yo, we're getting a fucking dump off on NQ and ES right here. And the Dow. I still think that these lows are vulnerable here.
Yeah, the Water Bloomberg Twitter's going off.
Something crazy's happening. Well, if this fucking 15-minute gets closed off, then this would be the reshape of the trade. Covering just the short-term high that got ran here.
This is a good question right here. How do you use candle and wick?
How do you use candle and wick? What are you talking about?
So I think what they mean is for entries. Remember, sometimes we'll take it.
Yeah.
Like so basically a rule of thumb for me, I think Matt can show you guys an example, is if the wick is smaller than the combination of the body, just use the wick. So like if you're using the order block and it has like 3 candle bodies and the wick's like I don't know like a third of that size, just use the wick.
Yeah.
I don't use one if like the wick is super big and the body's like super small. Like it looks like almost like a rejection block. It's just gonna destroy your risk to reward.
Yeah. Main thing what I do is like agree with Nick there. When it comes to like order block executions, I'm always gonna want to use the body for an execution on the order block. But when it comes to like a breaker, as long as the wick is not outweighing like the size of the body, I'm going to execute off of the breaker wick, of the top side of that candle from the swing point of the manipulation leg. Like, let's put this into perspective on the S&P 500. Let's say we were going long. Like, let's say this was a manipulation leg, and then price started trading higher here, and then we closed above, like, this candle high. I would use the wick, like this, and I would buy this breaker here from the wick and then go long, not the body, because it's a very small one compared to the size of how big the body is. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
But right now we are getting a pretty aggressive move lower. Like we thought on YM here, I think that we are going to confirm this order block, but we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds till we get that confirmation. Please look at GBP 4 hour. I really hate foreign currencies, but
ICT tweeted that out last night. He's like, currency features has my head turning.
yeah, dude, I didn't look at them until yesterday, bro. They have been on an absolute. They've been like literally overdosing on Cialis.
Yeah, just looking at it now.
Like, the plug's pockets are full from foreign currencies right now.
GBP USD and Euro USD. I think I'd want like an SMT at a previous day low by the looks of it.
Yeah, I would want a daily gap or something. Yeah, Jay, we're cooked, brother. We're fried.
Especially on like GU, how we've had 4 bullish days without taking a single previous day low. It makes sense for us to take at least one before going higher, and we just completed the daily market maker buy model.
Yeah, no,
So
you're right.
we can expect a retracement.
Ghost and Hopper been a fan of. Hello, how you doing? Take the ass for bringing some. I know that I'm gone.
Actually, looking at the weekly, that'd be a good thing for you guys to watch. Is the weekly gap we're going to put in. So we've got a weekly market maker buy model going on as well.
With the gang. Bruce Banner. Smoking on rum. YM is dropping. This shit is getting clapped. Cheeks are getting clapped. Everything is getting clapped.
RGY is almost a previous day low.
Yeah, dude, that thing got fried. Bitcoin's dying. Come on, keep dying.
Ever since I tweeted out my monthly chart yesterday on Bitcoin, 49,577, baby.
Nick, I have a Kalshi bet on Bitcoin right now.
What's the bet?
That Bitcoin goes to 85K before the end of January. $1,200 to win $4,500.
Yeah, I like it. 4 hour looks like death.
All right, there's
gonna hit that this week, bro.
There's the confirmation for that closure on the 15-minute for the Dow. I still think that we go down to here at 49,000, basically 49,000 flat. I would want to see it come up into this order block and then die from there. Holy shit, dude. I'm looking at my trade of it now. It just like reopened back up and it's missing like so many candles. It's missing so many candles right now. Now let's see. Correlated draws for... I feel like all these lows are just vulnerable on NQ and ES2.
On that previous day low on ES, looking at the 4 hour, I think all of that needs to be balanced.
Yeah. I think this is about to get... Alright, so just tagged the order block on the 15-minute for the Dow. Let's see if this can sell off from here and drop to the lows. bad. Where the days at? Did I enter? I can't enter, brother. Everything is down. I'm just watching.
Yeah.
Like I can't
Hopefully
do
it's back
shit.
up. Hopefully it's back up before like
FOMC?
145, 130. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, all them people that bought their Apex accounts to one shot, one kill can be heartbroken.
I'm just watching at this point. What am I ripping at the gym today? Fucking legs and abs. Hit legs. Don't skip legs. You want your body to grow proportionally. Speaking of that, yo, you guys should get this. I started taking these. Well, I think I showed people on Blue Guardian Future Stream. I take these. They're called Perfect Aminos. It's
ooh, man, you know what you should get? You do electrolytes, right?
yeah.
You should look up LMNT electrolytes.
I have that.
Okay, you get it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I have relights. But what this is, it's 5 tablets that include like whey, soy, dairy, nuts, meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. It's like 30 grams of protein in like these 5 caps. And I take it like an hour or 2 before the gym. And my lifts have been crazy. I post like some fitness shit on like TikTok. Like here and there. I want to start like a fitness Instagram account. I would much enjoy that. It just takes a lot of time. But I would do it just for fun. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, element. It's just like so much. It doesn't have any of that crap in it, though. That's one thing I like about it.
Bro just said steroids are better.
It's peptides.
The day that I can't, that like I'm starting to like lose energy and shit or like feel groggy, when I get my test levels and they're like below like 500, will probably be the day that I hop on like TRT. I'm not gonna lie. Keep it a buck.
I get my blood work done. I haven't done it in so long.
Dude, get your blood work done like once a year at least.
Yeah, you got it.
Or if you want to go.
What's it called? It's in Fort Lauderdale. It's like a body scan.
Yes, they have that. They have that at my gym.
No, it's called Prenuvo. Prenuvo. It's a whole body scan. It's like $2,500, bro.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I think I've seen that where like you can find out like what vitamins you're deficient in. So it basically
Stage
tells
1
you
tumor,
everything about-
aneurysms,
Yeah.
you know, all that stuff. Autoimmune disorders.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one, honestly, the next time I go down to Miami.
I would do that too. That's fire, actually. I would love to do that. Dude, Vig, I couldn't even tell you, brother. I mean, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, there's one in New York City, bro.
There is?
Yeah, it's a Prenuvo in New York
There's
City.
probably one around me that I just don't know about. I
There's
just
one
hate.
where I live in Vietnam. You can do it for literally like $150.
I just hate driving into New York. Every single time I go into New York, it'll be through Uber or train.
Uber everywhere.
Well, I'm happy that my trade of it's not working because Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
if we don't trade lower from this order block, I'm just going to assume that low is going to be a target for FOMC.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, there's one in Scottsdale. Oh, I may do one in Scottsdale when we go out there in April.
I'm down. This will
We
be
doing together.
This will be sick because February, March, April. So I'm going to Aspen in the end of February. I'll have a vlog from Aspen, and then I'll have a vlog posted for April when we go to Scottsdale. Perfect. Dude, what is going on? Now ES took all-time highs would be fire to get a midweek reversal profile again. Yeah, that would be. I don't know what Dow Jones is fucking doing now, though. This V shape in the opposing direction is crazy. Am I a Patriots guy? No. I fuck with Drake May though. And I'm gonna keep it stack. I want the Seahawks to win.
I want the Seahawks to win too.
Yeah, yeah, I want the Seahawks to win, bro. I want them to take it home. I'm so happy that LA lost. What up, Cookie?
Cookie.
Yeah, Tenny, dude. I mean, looking at how we've been moving since the Open, you pretty much have to do everything that you could possibly can in situations like this. Like, it was looking really, really good with this nice 15-minute candle from 9:30, having this clean manipulation needle candle with an SMT at the highs, while at the same time closing below the 9:15 candle, inversing the only bullish PD ray that it had, and then dropping lower with a nice displacement candle at 10 o'clock, assuming that you're going to get a 4-hour open high-low close. The retracement at 10:15 reached into this. It did give a nice kiss and then drop off, but then it like reversed aggressively after. But no harm, no foul. I mean, nobody's really in a trade, or nobody can take a trade right now, so we're just watching at this point. You might have gotten cooked on paper. My Discord is currently closed. I'm not accepting any more people in my Discord.
I had a good group of people in there too right now.
Yes, I like who we like, our foundation, and I want to keep it that way. K4 YM is on meth.
That was such perfect timing.
NQ though is still, dude. I look at this 5-minute time frame on NQ and ES. Like, jeez, man. This is just a prime example of an FOMC AM session. Damn. That is Absolutely atrocious. Got to get Jeffrey back in there. Jeffrey was fucking hilarious, bro.
Oh my god, I forgot about that guy.
Jeffrey actually made the morning sessions.
What do you reckon he's doing right now?
He's probably losing his mind, or he already broke his trade. He probably broke his trading station by now.
He may be the reason Tradeways down.
Honestly, he might have sent them death threats.
Try the M15 on NQ did kiss that Loba block.
I mean, the 5-minute order block that we were marking off before did get closed below. This one here.
Yeah.
Like, this technically still ended up holding and playing out. We closed below at 10:05, tagged it at 10:10, and now it's moving decent. But your stop loss compared to risk to reward would have been fucking huge. Like, I would have had to put my stop at either the candle high, or not the candle high, the order block high, or you would have to do like 50% of the order block, which would be like this here, and then 1 to 2 would be like that. But I never do 50% of the order block. I have to cover at least 75% to the whole thing. Yeah, no. That's why I said, like, I'm really not complaining too much that Trade of 8 is down on an FOMC AM session. I think that it did more good than it did bad for everybody here, in my opinion. I think it did definitely more good than bad. Because I would have taken, I would have shorted YM and I would have lost. I would have lost right here. Or I would have taken NQ and been sitting through this. Whatever one of the two. Am I planning on full porting at 2 p.m.? Nick is going to be live on YouTube doing the one-shot one. Nick, you're going to be doing one-shot, one kills, right?
Yeah, so the best accounts I recommend for that are the 50K Apex accounts. Those are the ones I recommend for that. And everything else, I would just save them for CPI or FOMC. CPI or NFP.
Yeah. I mean, you got NFP coming up in February, so that'll be fire.
Yeah, I'll link my YouTube right here.
I'm gonna pin Nick's page, guys. That is where he's going to be live for FOMC. Just make sure your notifications are on.
But Matt will be in there with me too. So
yeah. What's up, CSM? Ninja Trader froze 3 times. Oh, so it's not even. So it might not even just be. I think it's just everything over. It might be every trading platform overall. Could be everyone. Does my order get punched? I just wouldn't click the button. Genuinely, I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I look at the conditions as well. There's not even anything valid anymore.
Bro, Trade of 8 is not back. My thing is still... It's still stuck, lagging, and I'm missing so many candles. My 5-minute chart is missing candles from 9:50 to 10:15.
I haven't even tried looking in. an actual TradeAway platform.
Yeah. Of course, fail step is one that I haven't heard before. I like that one. That's going in my back pocket.
Yeah, there's still the error message up.
Yeah, Ninja Trader owns TradeAway. Yeah, I'll be live, Isaiah, at 1:45, 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. 1:45 at 1:40 ish. So 1:45, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Fail step or down step or juice step.
I juiced up.
Juice step, bottom step, fail step, down step. You fuck with that song, Cookie? Frozen by Omar Plus. Well, NASDAQ would have hit TP there. Up. 26,192. Oh, look who is in the look who's in the live stream now, Nicholas.
Let me guess.
It is the curly-haired Q-tip.
The curly-haired Q-tip. I got stepped on a couple times.
Manchester's finest.
Wrong step hits different. Fair. Daily open is still all the way down here. Keep that in mind.
Such a huge rip last night.
26,111. Ralph, are you able to trade anything today? No, right? So, what me and Kieran had marked off before was this hourly bearish fair value gap on NQ and ES. Well, ES here. So, fuck. We have this hourly bearish fair value gap resting here. And you see how the 8 a.m. and the 9 a.m. candle are higher highs on ES. And then you see how the 8 a.m. and the 9 a.m. hourly candle are lower highs on NQ. So when I was like looking at price in the morning and I was saying to you guys at 9:40, this is the candle here that I'm paying attention to because it runs a short-term high. And I was watching it at 9:45 if that candle would close below and then create the order block. It didn't do it until literally 10:05. Then the next 5-minute candle at 10:10 gave the tag, and then it like kind of just wicked at that opening price and then ended up delivering to the Asia lows resting here. It's just a simple, this would have been a plus rated forever model short. Does that make sense? Why that trade would have been taken or good? Yeah, trade rate is absolutely fried, bro. I'm gonna give it until 10:45.
Yeah, I was saying 10:45.
Just so that it,
PM session. No, we don't trade the PM session. We'll be live today on the PM session. But we'll be like on my channel, but we're mainly just doing the one shot, one kill for the Apex 50K accounts. That's about it. So Matt, he's already checked off one box of his daily to-do list. He's got trade. Now he has to do gym, and then
Content.
third is don't tell me. Let me guess. Cook, content, stream again. Right?
You're missing one.
What did I miss? Oh, arc.
Yes.
6.
Yes. It's trade, train, cook, content, arc.
See, mine is pretty much the same, but I've been playing Fortnite with T's brother.
Oh, and walking on my treadmill.
Oh yeah, I walked on the treadmill this morning too.
Y'all motherfuckers gotta get a walking pad.
Sourdough, yeah, he'll do sourdough about like 10:45ish. Right.
There's
before
a
the
reason-
Blue Guardian stream.
Bro.
He pops in there.
There's a reason why I'm ending this stream at 10:45 so that I can make my sourdough, and then I have the stream for Blue Guardian at 11 o'clock. 11 to 12, and then I can go right to the gym.
You should get a mic. That you should like move your mic so you can like talk from back there. We can't hear you, bro. We cannot hear you, bro.
No, I was just trying to walk backwards.
That's the second step there, RT. Yeah, I agree. If Apex is down, there's no point. So just I'll monitor it. I'll monitor it on Twitter, and I'll keep you guys updated.
I actually can't wait to golf when it gets warmer.
Bro, you should see some of the golf courses over here. It's become like a massive
I could only imagine.
golf venue. There's like 4 just within 20 minutes of me. Let me send you a picture of one.
Send. Matt, can you tell me why you focused on sells, not buys? Well, let's say you were to focus on buys. There was, again, 4-hour key levels that you could have framed something off of if an entry mechanism was able to be presented. Now, if there's a 4-hour fair value gap, you would look at the 15-minute time frame, right? Where on the 15-minute time frame would you be able to do something? Here at NASDAQ, basically what we had was more so of just like chopped consolidation of price. With the S&P 500 as well, it was a slow grind but trading higher into what? We had an hourly bearish fair value gap as well that also had SMT divergence on the 4-hour at the highs. So there was more so of a bearish sentiment today than there was a bullish sentiment for some sort of delivery to be given, which is why the shorts, in my opinion, were much more favorable compared to longs. And if you look at the daily candle on the NASDAQ is a flat daily open. And we have SMT at all-time highs. So there's all of this bearish SMT set in on the daily, the 4-hour, the hourly, compared to just like looking for a long from a 4-hour bullish gap or an hourly gap. But in reality, it's literally just a 4-hour gap. A reversal from this point in price was the only thing that made sense. So shorts were just the prime bias that we were focusing on today.
Check your WhatsApp.
No, we did close above that IFVG on NQ, and we closed above it too on MNQ as well. But it closed above it by like 0.25, like the smallest amount on minis. But it closed above it on micros. Dude, oh my god, look at gold and silver again now. This is why you don't trade gold during New York session. You just trade gold or silver during Asia. Deleting that.
I think I'm at bounce here, bro.
Yeah, no. So basically, wait, hold on one second.
Yeah, we'll be live at 1:45, or I'll be. There's a link right there, but yeah, I got some stuff to do today, and looks like the market didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Like a downwards consolidation.
Well, so yeah, it does suck that Trade of 8 was down and everything was down for us to take a trade today. Like, it fucking blows, but honestly, I think it was for the better based off of how price has been delivering. Super slow until later on, but at least it was good for you guys to see like draws and liquidity, talking about price, breaking it down, my thought process, and Nick and Kieran as to what we see every day and how we operate. If you want more of these, if you think that these are valuable to you, make sure you're liking the stream, make sure you're subscribing, and if this gets enough love, we'll continue doing them and make it a regular thing. But make sure that you're subscribed to Nick's channel and have notifications on for him, because he will be live for FOMC, and then I'll also pop in there as well. But thank you guys all for being a part of maybe something that will be regular. But we'll see. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your morning. Be safe, and I will talk to you guys all later on.